Hello traders, FS Collector here. Today is Monday, April 3rd, and we're going to be analyzing the US dollar yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, I am thinking that this is a big ABC correction. I definitely see a nice three-way pattern with a nice impulsive move down. I think that's the end of a big ABC, and I do believe that this will end up continuing the downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows the whole way down. So let's keep going down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, it does look to me this is where you can actually start to see the downtrend, the lower lows, lower highs. I think this is a wave one. I was thinking that this move up is already over, especially looking at the US dollar index, and that we already had the end of a wave two. And most likely this move up is just going to be a cut into this move down, and it most likely is already in a wave three, and it will end up continuing the downtrend. So let's take it down to the daily time frame, take a closer look at that. On the daily, I had this marked as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but in reality, it's really like an 11 wave downtrend, if not more. I think this is impulsive up wave A, corrective down wave B, and impulsive up wave C. I think that's the end of a correction, and that means that it will most likely hold this high, and that this move down is a trend, probably like a 1, and this is going to make an ABC, probably like a 2. I think it will turn after three waves up at either the 78.6 or the 61.8, ending like a wave 2 and most likely continuing the downtrend for a wave 3. So let's keep all that in mind and head down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, it definitely looks like an uptrend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That just because we see five waves up does not mean that this is over. It very easily could drift up even more. Now, this actually contradicts my analysis on the US dollar because the US dollar is not driving this pair right now. The yen is driving this pair. The yen is 100% making this pattern, not the US dollar. I still think there's a good chance that we will go down next to make like a wave B and then go back up to make a wave C. But if the JPY pairs continue up, this very easily could continue up also. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, this to me looks like a 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and we need to go up again for a 5. So if it goes up again, makes a 5, and then turns down and starts taking out some of this structure, that's what's going to tell us that the wave A is over and that we're now going down to make an A, B, C, or B, and eventually back up to make a C. But I definitely am not going to even think about going short until I see some major structure break to the downside, because we don't really know for sure that this is going to go down. Just because we see five waves up does not mean that this trend is over. It very easily could just keep on drifting up, telling me that until I see some major structure breaks to the downside, I am still looking for longs and an uptrend on these sort of time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.